Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video we are doing 10 organization hacks or tips or things that you can use within the closet that will maximize your space but also keep it tidy and organized. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is color coordination. So it's very important to color coordinate your clothes. Now I know this can be super tedious at first, but once you get a hang of it, it's super easy whenever you put your laundry up. But I will highly recommend to go ahead and color coordinate your clothes. One is because it is so appealing to the eye that it just makes your clothes look automatically organized, but also it just makes an easier experience whenever you go and grab your clothes and you sort of know what color you want to wear, you know exactly what section to go to. Now the next tip I'm going to talk about is something that is so simple but will make the world of a difference. I would definitely recommend removing your hangers once you take your clothes off of the hangers. If those are the clothes that you're going to wear that day, go ahead and place those hangers in a different section, whether that's in your closet or if you want to take it a step further and put it in your laundry room. This will make a huge difference, one, by maximizing your space where your clothes are, but two, so that you know exactly where to go to grab your hangers whenever you are putting your clothes up. Now the third tip we're going to talk about is hangers again, and that is to use the velvet hangers. Two reasons why. One is that it holds up your clothes so well. Also, it gives you so much more space than plastic hangers do. And then for plastic hangers, a lot of times your clothes fall right off of them. So the texture of the velvet makes a huge difference. But also, like I said, you are maximizing your space because of the hangers being so thin. If you take it a step further and get the same colored velvet hangers, it will definitely be so much neater and so much more appealing to the eye once again. The next thing we're going to talk about is baby hangers. Now, this was a lifesaver. For a long time, I never hung up my pants just because I didn't like the way it looked with the bigger hangers. But if you purchase baby hangers, and I'll put them in my Amazon storefront, but if you purchase baby hangers for your pants, it will look so neat. Like, look at that. So I would definitely recommend purchasing baby hangers for your pants. And you can also do shorts as well. They have them where you can have clips on them to hang your shorts, but they also have that option as well. So the next thing we're going to talk about is shoe organizers. Now I purchased these from TikTok shop. I'm going to put some that's available at Amazon as well, but I would highly recommend to get some type of shoe organizer. I love these just because it divides each one into each tub, and sometimes I will put two pairs of shoes in one organizer, but I do recommend to grab these super fast just because it keeps your shoes organized. Honestly, it keeps the odor within the organizer, but then also it just makes everything look super neat. I do like how this is sort of like a puzzle you can put together because you just stack them on top of each other. So you can just choose how many you need, whether you need 5 or whether you need 20. So like I said, I would highly recommend shoe organizers within your closet. The next thing we're going to talk about is storage bins. Now, I don't have a ton of storage bins, but since I have shelves, I do use these storage bins. And honestly, I just throw my socks and my underwear and bras in the other storage bin. And then, like I said, my socks in this storage bin. So I just have two where I place my two different types of items within those bins. Now, I could technically have more storage bins for this space, but I just prefer to just have those two. The next thing I want to talk about is cube organizers. Now, I don't use cube organizers now, but I have in the past, and they make a world of a difference. So if you don't have built-in shelves within your closet, I will highly recommend to purchase some cube organizers. I will put some in my Amazon storefront as well, but it just makes you look like you have like this built-in shelf within your closet, but also to keep your things nice and organized and honestly, you can see everything you have. So, you're not having to put them in a dresser where you're not knowing what's at the bottom of the dresser. So, highly recommend that. The next thing we're going to talk about, it is very important to have a laundry routine. Now, I wash my clothes normally twice a week. There has been times where I do like a load a day. There has been times where I will wash and clean my clothes once a week. But I would definitely recommend to have some type of laundry routine in order to maintain and organize your closet space. The next thing we're going to talk about is a seasonal switch out. Now, one thing I definitely do is I go through all of my clothes once every season to make sure that all the clothes that are in my closet space are definitely things that I wear, but also that I'm not having winter, summer, fall, spring, all of those clothes together. Now, some of the clothes that are, like, for example, I'm going to be getting my spring clothes out soon, so I'm going to make sure to put my winter clothes up in tubs and put it in the attic or the basement. So I would recommend to go ahead and do a seasonal switch out. One, it will maximize your space within your closet, but two, it will actually make you have to declutter and organize your clothes seasonally. Now, the last tip, which is super simple but very important, which is to declutter and organize your clothes. You definitely need to have some type of routine to constantly go ahead and declutter and organize. One, decluttering is very important in order to keep an organized closet. So making sure that you are decluttering those clothes that you no longer wear or that you haven't worn in the last 3 months, go ahead and donate them or give them away. And then definitely go ahead and organize, like I said, at least seasonally. But I hope these tips helped you guys, and I hope it motivated you to get something done today. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.